Hey there. Hey there. Let's do Leo. Leo. King of Cups. Listening to your intuition. Following your heart. It could have been tough. This is a feeling of regret or not satisfied with what you have, or having too many choices and going over and over again about what to do, which way to choose. Which way do I go, George? That's kind of what I'm hearing. And in comes someone with a solution, with a heartfelt advice, with love, with kind words, to lift your spirits and to help you relax. And then you know the way. You're like, I see clearly now. I can see long term. I can see from far distances. Oh, and I see someone I love. Oh, with the Lover's card and the Wish Fulfillment and the Star card. Whoa. In the Page of Wands. Someone who really excites you. Someone who's like hubba hubba. You're like, yeah, this person's hot. Whoa, some of y'all are bringing in a divine partner. Or you've recently, look at that. Look at this. Can y'all see that? Someone sees a future with you. Someone's in love with you. I mean, this is deep feelings. They could be like, we could have a baby. We could create a family. Curl up next to each other and purr. Someone ever asked me about my dream relationship. I just want to be able to curl up next to him and purr. Maybe things were hard, like people in the past, they just didn't work out. You thought that it was great. You thought it would work out and just didn't. You're looking at your past relationships and thinking, how can I ever create this dream person, this wish fulfillment? This is 2 wish fulfillment cards. This is amazing. This is a dream come true. Wow. Yeah, you prayed for this. Your dream boat. Your dream boat's pulling up. Yes, it could be a divine counterpart with the Emperor, or I just heard, who's your daddy? The Emperor. Because you're a king. I don't know. Could have Sagittarius in your chart, or this is something you've been waiting on. You're balanced out, you're well-rounded. This could be in Sagittarius season. Yeah, Justice Libra could be a Libra. Some of you are like, I don't see how. I don't know. I'm trapped in my thoughts. King of Wands and Justice. Someone who is hot to trot. King of Wands is a very attractive person. This could be a very giving person. This could be a friend. This could be someone that you knew before, which might be a heavy burden. For some of you, it could be someone you married before. It could be a past life. Who wrote that song? In a past life. Could be a past life. I don't know. Whoa. Page of Cups. Could be concerning children. You could want children. They could want children. They could have children. Or this is about you expressing yourself artistically, or maybe they're an artist. Someone could feel trapped by money, or they work a lot, or someone sees you as being trapped. This also could be work. Take it where it works. This is a general reading. May not resonate at all. Might not go. It might just be. Could be fiction in your life. It could be nonfiction. It could go together. Okay, so intuitively, how far can you go? So I put this, that's just what my phone said. This is how I laid this down. I want to get a camera that goes up above soon. The Star, the Page of Cups, and the Lovers. The Lovers is a card of a choice. And I think I explained this in the last video. It was one of the readings I did today, but I'll explain it again. So it's the Lovers it's like a choice of when you look at a woman. This is just how I read it in a book. You have this one voluptuous woman who dresses really sexy. It's not really your type. Maybe you don't, have too much conversation to go back and forth, but she's super hot. And man, you really like to look at her and you have a hot sex life and blah, blah, blah. And then there's another woman who is kind of plain Jane, but you have a lot in common. And she's really down to earth. She's not too exciting, but you can have deep, long conversations with her. You like the same things. You have the same values. What do you choose? Someone who you're not as attracted to, or someone who you're just like passionate about? And take that in whatever scenario you want to in your life. That is what the Lovers is about. It's a choice. It's called the choice. What will you choose? And whatever you choose, you bring from heaven to earth. She's got 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on dry land. No, actually, she doesn't in this card. But usually it's telling me that she's balanced and that she's very much aware of what she's creating, of who she is, who he is. But it's take a lighthearted approach, have fun with life, paint your own picture. Tell the universe what you're wanting. Show. The King of Pentacles is a long-term mate. It's a husband, a devoted, loving husband that you build an empire with. You could have 2 options with the 2 of Pentacles. And then we saw the Emperor, right? And here's the Empress. What do you want in life? What do you want to give birth to? What is your dream life? I'm seeing that cat rolling over on its belly. Some cats don't like to have their bellies rubbed. Some love it. Some cats act like dogs, which I love. That's my favorite kind of cat. But they're also still a cat. And then there's some cats that are just like crazy. And just go 90 miles an hour all the time. And does not like their belly to be rubbed. I feel like if you like cats, you like their belly you like to rub their belly. Maybe you're getting a cat. Maybe you have a cat. Maybe your cat's having babies. Maybe you're a dog person and your person loves cats and they're a cat person. But you come together as a family and you make a truce. And you become a cat person. You've got the power here. You're very fruitful. I see you letting your hair down, blowing in the wind. You might like Bob Dylan. Two of Pentacles again. I cut right to it. You could be juggling a lot right now. You've got these two main ideas. Maybe you've got two people that you're thinking about. Pentacles are about something that are tangible, something that's real, that you see, that you can touch. But you see, he's also on a seesaw here. And that cat, maybe the cat's like, if you're not a cat person, you're like, you know what? No, they're not for me. They like cats. I can't, I'll never be, I'm allergic. It's just not gonna work. And the cat is what tips the, tips it over. Tips the balance. What am I looking for? I don't know. But what's behind this? Yeah, it's just like, you know what? They're a cat person. You know, no. And then you find out that their cat's like a dog, and you're like, oh no, that's cool. No, we can get along. Okay. Lovers. Two people in love come together. It's destiny, wheel of fortune, it's fate. The high priestess. The high priestess doesn't say anything. She's very quiet, though she knows everything. You could be being very quiet, you find yourself being very quiet in the next few weeks. Really looking into what makes you happy. Listening very closely to what resonates, maybe in tarot readings. Looking at what brings you joy and what you want to give life to, what you want to bring into this world, into your world. Thinking about past mishaps, mistakes, things that didn't turn out the way you wanted them to, and just really diving into that deeply. Maybe you're looking into the ruins, reading about manifestations, manifesting, looking into a crystal ball. It's coming up Halloween, you know. But I see you taking quiet time. The Hangman, this is Odin, where he would hang himself. Justice. Libra season, maybe it's happening right now, where you're having quiet time. But he's hanging himself for 7 days. 7 is a very spiritual number. 7 days of the week. It's the 7 wonders of the world. It's the 7, what the heck is it? Anyways, but it's 7's in the Bible, 7's in the Quran. But he hung himself for 7 days, right? And he's holding the key. I don't know if you can see that because it's kind of fuzzy. Maybe things are fuzzy to you right now. You see all these clouds. You may not be seeing clearly. And so you're taking time out to just really think about it. You're searching for answers. You're just like, I'm going to hang myself up right now. I'm going to take a break. I know when I'm ready to get out. And he didn't unlock himself from this position, from this uncomfortable position, until he knew the answer, until he knew which way to go. And I'm feeling that for you. And I'm feeling that that's going to bring a lot of fruitful information because you take the time with the 7 of Pentacles and you study. She's studying the grapes. She's seeing if they're ripe for the picking, if they're ready yet. Yeah, you'll have the clarity, the Ace of Swords, the victory over the hard times, the victory over the negativity of whatever it is that you're looking for. You're looking for the solution, and it comes. And the Empress, if this is love, maybe you're deciding, like, what kind of person do I want? Because that keeps kind of coming up. And then you go after it. You're ready to face this dragon within you, right? To be the better person, to be the best person, judgment, rising up. Maybe this person's a Virgo. Taurus, Libra. I mean, it could be there's all the signs are here, basically. Yes. But, yeah, I'm seeing you take time and making your wishes come true. Because you're alchemizing your emotions, being a kid again, looking at the wonders of the world, like creating from your heart. Page of Cups delivers messages of the heart. But this card it's about being a kid again, like, or it's about kids, a child in your life. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and the Three of Pentacles, and then the Fool. Yeah, and right after the Fool, it's the Three of Swords. You're like, I don't want any more heartache. I'm ready. I'm ready to move away from that, from this pain, from any kind of negative thinking, from lack thinking, any kind of stress. I don't want to hold myself back anymore. What I want is love. What I want to do is share my life with someone. What I want is to be balanced. I don't want to be in the dark. So I'm going to look to wise counsel, my higher self, someone else's wisdom, someone else who studied the higher wisdom, the higher knowledge. And I'm going to keep fighting and keep moving forward until I get there, until I see the light, the Ace of Wands. I'm never going to give up. I'm never going to give up with the Seven of Wands. Everyone can come at me, but I'm going to get my Ten of Pentacles. No matter what. No matter what anyone says, I'm going where I want to go. I'm going to make it. I'm putting all this stuff behind me, and I'm stronger. I'm stronger than all this because I'm passionate, I'm bold, and I follow my intuition. You follow your soul's calling. This is, you walk in faith, and the universe leads you. The prayer code by Greg Braden, it says when you're praying, pray as if you've already received it, in thanks, in appreciation, and then walk and talk and move like you've already got it. And in comes the manifestation. Right when you think you don't have it, or right when you're starting to worry, here it comes. Because you've put most of your energy on what you want. Nine of Cups. In comes the 10th cup. The happily ever after. This could be you joining forces with your divine masculine and feminine within, and balancing it out, taking care of yourself with the Queen of Pentacles, not worrying about money because knowing that it's an infinite resource that always comes in. It's when you relax and just believe, have faith. Faith is such a strong, strong thing. It's they talk about raising your frequency. When you raise your frequency, Abraham Hicks talks about this too. And you focus on what it is you truly love. You could be working with other people. This could be a family. You could be working in a family business. All the negative falls away because you're focused on the higher frequency. It just naturally goes away. It works itself out. It finds its own solutions. So, choice. What are you choosing to give birth to? What are you choosing to focus on? What are you choosing to give to the world? What emotions are you putting into your manifestation? And do you see it, foresee it coming true? The cards say yes. The cards say, oh yeah, your dreams are coming true. You're bringing it in. Wish come true. Libra season.